A local youth hockey league is investigating a threatening post on a message board about one of its players. An adult posted the message on the Puck 54 website about a 9-year-old after the child let in a few goals during a game. Local 4 defender Sean Lay is live with a look at that message and its possible consequences. Sean, I heard the story. It's just awful.
And Kimberly, I'm going to repeat what you just said in case people were at home making dinner or something, and if you've got kids in youth sports, I'll say it again. The kid is 9 years old. He had a pretty bad game, apparently. So an adult posted for all to see on the web the 9-year-old's first name. And then he said he had such a bad game that the 9-year-old should hang himself and he will bring the rope to help him.
Look, this sickens me. It's a sickening abuse of power.
Local 4 legal analyst Neil Rockheim says what an adult posted to youth hockey blog puck54.com, in his view, could be a felony. The league, Lakeland Hockey Association, the target of an anonymous post, a 9-year-old boy. After a recent loss, an adult posted the child's first name and wrote, "After that game, their goalie should go hang himself. 5 goals against, and he calls himself a goalie. Let me know when practice is, and I'll bring him a rope and tie the knot." League President Brad Martin tells us the recent game was played at Lakeland Arena on Highland Road in Waterford. He also saw the post and is outraged. Neil Rockheim says the adult could expect a visit from law enforcement and CPS. Teams talk. That message will get to that boy.
If this kid hears of this, he's going to potentially, it will injure his self-esteem, will make him feel ostracized amongst his teammates, and it could contribute to him doing something harmful to himself. We certainly hope that's not the case. And he will hear about it. He's going to have a mental image, a visual image of some father coming to the rink with a rope. No 9-year-old deserves to feel that way.
Now, an Oakland County Sheriff's detective was asked to look into this. He did a lot of work on it, but to summarize, he says the comments, although tasteless, do not rise to a criminal matter and are considered free speech. The detective was attempting to handle it in an alternative way. That means the detective went on to give the parents of the 9-year-old his phone number. They have not called him back. They have not filed any police or sheriff's reports. The detective, to go meet with the coach. The coach's opinion, he believes people are making too much of that post. He tried to contact puck54.com. The detective found the administrator is hidden from sight online, can't reach him. We tried, can't reach either. The detective tried to get them, no response. League President Brad Martin says he talked to every parent in the league about this and says if this was a parent and he finds them, the parent will never step foot there again. Back to you.
Sickening. Okay. Sean, thank you.